In this sacred moment, as you sit with these words, something extraordinary is unfolding in the spiritual realm. The heavens are stirring, and a divine message is being delivered to us. UBX, you were chosen before time began. This is not a random encounter, not a fleeting moment you stumbled upon by chance. This is a divine appointment, a sacred convergence of your soul with the will of the Almighty. The universe has aligned to bring you this message, and it carries a weight so profound that even the angels are holding their breath, waiting to see what you will do with it. There is a miracle with your name written on it, locked away in a holy vault for centuries, and now, in this very moment, that vault is beginning to open. Someone, perhaps someone who smiled at you while hiding their true intentions, tried to delay this moment. They were jealous of the light you carry, envious of the blessing that was always meant for you. It might be a memory you've buried, a day when your heart shattered, and you wondered if you could go on. Heaven remembers that day. God marked it with a divine seal, promising to send you something so powerful it would mend every broken piece of your soul. That promise is coming alive now, in this very moment. But you must be still. You must listen. You must trust the timing. In just 23 minutes, the signs will begin to appear. Close your eyes for 30 seconds after reading this paragraph and whisper these words: I receive, I open, I allow, I trust, I will not delay. I accept the miracle you have stored for me. I protect its arrival with my silence and my faith. I will not tell anyone unless instructed. I know I am chosen. I know it is time. Now open your eyes. Something has already shifted. Not one act of your loyalty to heaven went unnoticed. The promises you thought were lost, the dreams you feared were forgotten, they are written in heaven's archives. And today, one of those promises is being fulfilled. Miracles are not understood before they arrive. They are recognized by the peace they bring. You have waited long enough. The portal is open. You have been tested more than most, and now your reward is no longer a possibility, is a divine certainty. Your name has been approved on a heavenly list, moved from waiting to receiving. You are not crazy for sensing that something big is coming. You are prophetic. Your spirit saw this moment before your mind could comprehend it. That restlessness you felt, that disconnection from people and places that once felt familiar, it's because your spirit is preparing to ascend. This is not just a message, it is the beginning of something sacred. The delay you experienced was not denial, it was divine construction. You will receive something that was never in your possession, but always belonged to you in the spiritual realm. The enemy is trying to distract you with noise and false urgency, but you are stronger than their tactics. You heard God's voice, and that is why they are trembling. Michael is roaring. The angels are encircling you, clearing debris, silencing curses, and preparing the way. Someone in a position of power, someone wealthy, someone influential is about to hear your name for the first time. A door you've knocked on for years will open without effort. It will feel like a mistake, but it is divine placement. Archangel Michael, with his sword now sheathed, but his presence no less commanding, stands watch over you. His eyes, glowing with the fire of eternity, are fixed on your path, ensuring that no foreseen or unseen can derail what is coming. The answer is simple, yet profound. Stay open. Keep your heart soft, your spirit attentive, and your faith unwavering. The miracle is not something you chase. It is something you receive. It is already in motion, like a river that has been flowing toward you since the moment you were formed in the womb. every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, every moment you chose to keep going despite the weight of your burdens, these were not in vain. Heaven is not just working for you, it is working through you. Your miracle is not selfish, it is generational. There is someone, perhaps a child not yet born, perhaps a loved one far away, whose life will be touched by the overflow of this blessing. The nights you lay awake, wrestling with questions no one could answer. The times you smiled through pain, forgave without apology, and loved without reciprocation. God saw every single one of those moments. Not one tear fell without His notice. Not one prayer went unheard. He was there when you felt abandoned, when you wondered if you were forgotten. He was there when the world turned its back, when doors slammed shut, when opportunities slipped away. And He was not idle. He was working in dimensions you couldn't see, untying the knots of your past, breaking the chains of generational curses, and preparing a space clean enough for this miracle to land. Your obedience, your faith, your willingness to trust in this moment will open doors not just for you, but for those connected to your destiny. This is why the enemy has fought so hard to keep you from this point. And subscribe to stay connected to more sacred words that uplift and inspire. Your support helps spread this light, reaching others who are waiting for their moment of breakthrough. If you feel led to give a super thanks, contributions up to $20 are deeply appreciated and help us continue sharing these powerful messages. We love you with a love that echoes heaven's heart, and we pray you walk boldly into the miracle God has prepared for you. Thank you for being part of this sacred journey. They know that when you step into this miracle, you become a beacon of light, a living testimony that cannot be ignored. Your breakthrough will inspire others, your healing will encourage others, and your rise will remind others that God is faithful. They were seeds planted in the soil of heaven, and now the harvest is breaking through the earth, ready to bloom in ways you cannot yet fully comprehend. Raphael continues to minister to your heart, mending the cracks left by years of disappointment, betrayal, and unspoken pain. Gabriel, the messenger of God, is still carrying whispers of this moment to your soul, ensuring you feel the weight of its truth. Uriel, with his radiant light, is illuminating the steps you must take next, clearing away any lingering doubts or confusion. They are not working alone. There are countless angels, unseen but ever present, aligning the pieces of your destiny, moving obstacles, and silencing the voices that would dare to speak against you. God was building a road under your feet, brick by miracle brick. Now that road is complete, and the angels are watching. You might feel a vibration in your spirit, a wave of emotion, or a tingling in your hands. It is not just about the provision that will fill your bank account, though abundance is coming in ways that will surprise you. It is not just about the healing that will restore your body and mind, though you will feel lighter, as if a burden has been lifted. It is not just about the love that is stirring in someone's heart, drawing them closer to you, though relationships will shift in divine ways. This miracle is a holy convergence, a divine alignment of every delayed promise, every unanswered prayer, every dream you thought was lost. It is as if God has taken the scattered pieces of your life and is now weaving them into a tapestry so beautiful, so intricate, that it will leave you in awe. This is the angels marking you, confirming this word. The heavens are not finished speaking to you. They are only just beginning. The miracle that Archangel Michael has been heralding, the one with your name written in celestial fire, is not a singular event, but a divine unfolding, a sacred sequence that is now cascading into your life. The 25 minutes may have been a holy marker, a spiritual alarm to awaken your soul. But the truth is, this is not about a fleeting window, it's about the eternal now. The miracle is not confined to a clock. It is alive, breathing, and moving toward you with unstoppable force. Heaven is still trembling with anticipation, and the angels are still circling, their wings brushing against the edges of your reality, ensuring that what God has promised comes to pass. Don't ignore it. Your pain has birthed a portal, and the harvest is overdue. The angels are shouting, "It's time." You are not who you were. You are not what others said. You are radiant, undeniable, and heaven sees it. Now the world will see it too. A scroll, sealed with heaven's fire, carries your name. Only your soul could unlock it, which is why this message feels so personal, so direct. Someone who pretended to support you but secretly worked against you is about to be exposed, not by your actions, but by divine consequence. Heaven is rearranging their access to you, and the shift will be so sudden you'll marvel at how it happened. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming one. When you walk into rooms after this shift, people will notice. Some will be drawn to you, others will pull away. Both are signs. Those who come closer are aligned with your new chapter. Those who turn cold were never meant to stay. The clock is ticking, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Stay ready. Avoid distractions. Keep your spirit open. Watch for the signs. Don't share it. Don't delay. Don't doubt. You are not light. You are perfectly on time. Michael is no longer pleading. He is rejoicing. The shift has begun. Open your heart and watch what happens next. Your intuition is being amplified, guiding you to say no to certain people, to clear a space, to write something down, to shift your plans slightly. These are divine nudges. Follow them without hesitation. Someone, right now, is thinking of you intensely. They don't know why, but your name keeps echoing in their spirit. This person is part of your miracle, guided by heaven to reach out to you. When they do, don't panic. It will feel surreal, but it is real. Let them come. At the same time, someone who tried to block your blessings, someone who gossiped, who sent ill intentions, who worked behind your back, is being dealt with by heaven. You don't need to seek revenge or demand explanations. God is quietly removing them from your path. Trust the process. You may not see it with your physical eyes yet, but in just 2 minutes, you will feel it. The energy around you will change. The heaviness in your chest will lift. The fear in your stomach will calm. The anxiety about your future will be replaced with a quiet certainty, because your spirit is remembering what your mind forgot. This was always part of the plan. They may come in subtle, unexpected ways. A sudden chill in the air, a phone call from someone you didn't expect, a flicker of light in the corner of your eye, a word you overhear that feels strangely significant. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations from heaven, signals that your miracle is drawing near. If you could see what Michael sees, you would never fear again. He has placed a divine guard around you because he knows who has been watching, waiting for a chance to disrupt this moment. The enemy thought they could sneak in one last attack, but God has already thwarted their plans. Your miracle is arriving early, perfectly timed to throw off their schemes. You may feel tears welling up as you read this. Let them fall. Those tears are not weakness. They are watering the soil where your miracle will take root. Each one is a baptism, preparing you for the breakthrough that is moments away. The pain you've endured, the rejections, the betrayals, The opportunities that slipped through your fingers, many of these were not accidents. They were deliberate attacks, orchestrated to keep you from standing in this moment of divine alignment. But heaven intervened. Michael blocked 90% of those attacks, shielding you from dangers you never even saw. The rest, the struggles you were allowed to face, were not meant to break you but to shape you, to prepare you for the weight of this miracle. You may feel weary, as if you're on the verge of giving up, but that is not exhaustion. It is the labor of rebirth. The enemy is whispering lies, trying one last time to pull you back, but they are losing their grip. Once this miracle lands in your hands, they will never touch you again. Picture Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of heaven, standing not with a sword raised in battle, but with tears streaming down his face, his wings trembling with emotion. This is not a time for war or discipline. This is a time for miracles. Michael is not commanding you as he might in moments of conflict. It's not only about healing, though your body and spirit will feel lighter. It's not only about love, though someone's heart is turning toward you even now. It is a holy convergence, a divine wave that will bring everything that was delayed rushing toward you. And here's the most astonishing part. This miracle is not just for you. Your obedience, your faith, your silence in this moment will unlock blessings for others. There is a child, perhaps not yet born, perhaps far away, whose destiny is tied to yours. Your miracle will open a door that protects and provides for them. This is how vast, how sacred, how generational this moment is. It is precise, calculated, and sacredly scheduled. It has been in motion since the day you were born, etched into the fabric of your destiny. The hourglass of your life has been counting down to this exact moment, and now, with only 25 minutes remaining, the sands are nearly gone. Your name is reverberating through the heavens, carried on the wings of 1,000 angels. Michael leads them, but he is not alone. Raphael is there, gently tending to the wounds of your heart, healing the scars left by betrayal and loss. Gabriel is rushing this message to you faster than light, ensuring it reaches your soul. Uriel is clearing the fog of confusion, lighting the path ahead. They are all here because you are the chosen one in this sacred hour. Instead, he is pleading, his voice soft but urgent, because he knows what is at stake. He sees the miracle that is destined for you, a gift so powerful it could change the course of your life and ripple through generations. But there is one critical instruction. You must keep this miracle a secret until it fully arrives. Speak of it too soon, and the forces that lurk in the shadows, those envious energies that have watched you from afar, will try to snatch it away before it can bloom. Michael has seen this happen before, and his heart aches at the thought of you missing this moment. This miracle is not a vague promise or a distant hope. You may not realize it, but there was a spiritual conspiracy against you. Think back to a moment in your past when you felt like you were drowning in despair. This miracle is not just one thing. It's not only about money, though abundance is on its way. Right now, Michael is urging you to act. Quiet your mind. Still your heart. The angels are not just metaphorically surrounding you. They are stationed at your home, guarding your gates, protecting your sleep, hovering over your doorposts. This is not a random day. Every tear you've shed, every betrayal you've endured, every moment you forgave without being asked, God saw it all. With 19 minutes left, Michael has one more instruction. Do not overthink what is about to happen. Michael is smiling now, his heart lifted because he feels you listening. The miracle is almost here. As the final moments approach, the heavens are trembling with anticipation. There is also a hidden inheritance, something rightfully yours, that was blocked or stolen. Heaven saw it, and God has declared restoration. Your isolation was not rejection, it was preservation. Your name is being called in rooms you've never entered. In 2 minutes, the shift will begin. In this sacred moment, as you continue to hold these words in your heart, the divine momentum is building. Picture this. The spiritual realm is buzzing with activity, like a divine orchestra tuning its instruments before a grand symphony. You may be wondering, what now? The 25 minutes have passed, the signs are coming, but what do I do next? This miracle, as Michael has revealed, is multifaceted, but there is more to this moment than what meets the eye. Let's pause for a moment to acknowledge the battles you've fought in silence. If this divine message has stirred your soul, ignited hope, or awakened your faith, we invite you to like,